and welcome to Around the Grain Shed. Thank you for joining with us wherever you are. We are so pleased you've come along to see what is happening with us in Swan Hill around the grain shed at the moment. And thank you, Pastor Lamont.
You become a natural, Jody.
We're standing today. I can wave my arms around a bit more.
Yes. No, thank you for having me. And it's nice joining you guys for Around the Grain Shed and just touching base with some of the stuff that's happening here. And hopefully it'll get you as excited as we are.
Yes, yes. In case you missed the memo, it is getting close to Christmas.
Yes, look at the calendar.
Yeah, it's getting very close to Christmas. So we've got a few things going on. We're wrapping up some of the year stuff. We're coming into Christmas stuff and yeah, there's just a few things. Yeah. Not quite as many as what we would normally have with a normal year, but we do have our empty Christmas tree.
Yeah, we do.
We do. Partnering with Anglicare again. It is set up in the foyer. We'll have a little fence around it by Sunday. So bring your gifts in. This is for families in need. Yep. There will be children in need, but also teenagers in need. I think I mentioned it last week. If you don't know what to get a teenager, have a chat to one of them that you see on the Sunday service when you're there, or have a chat to someone that you know. Opens a conversation. It
does. It does. Yeah. You don't know what teenagers want until you talk to them.
It's very true. Definitely.
Yeah, so touch base with somebody. Maybe you have children that are teenagers or grandchildren. Especially when you're a grandfather or grandmother, you kind of lose touch with teenagers.
Yes.
So talk to your grandchildren and say, what would you love? But don't be too specific, because they might say, Grandma, I'd like a car, please. But just something small for our empty Christmas tree. Yes. Yep. Yeah, must fit under our Christmas tree.
Yes. Or even gift vouchers, cards and that sort of thing. Yep. If you can't think of anything else, then they're always very welcome too.
Yeah, that sounds teenager-like.
Definitely. Yep.
Yes.
So we also have our Christmas hampers this year. We're not doing our lunch. Too many things to negotiate there with working out what we're doing. So we are doing Christmas hampers. We are starting to collect food. So any pantry shelf perishables, if you'd like to bring them in, we will gratefully accept them. But we also accept any help through monetary donations as well.
Yes, and for that we have a website set up for that donations.
We do. So if you go to our website, and there will be a link in the description here, go to our website, click on the donation part. It will take you through to where you can put in your amount. You put in some details. You do the drop-down box and find the Grain Shed Church of Christ, and you will get emailed a tax-deductible receipt. So everything over the $2 is tax-deductible.
Why wouldn't you give? You can get tax-deductible.
Exactly, yes. And we just really, really appreciate everything that people do give. It does cost a fair bit to put these together, so we really appreciate the generosity of people.
Yeah, so even if you go shopping in the next couple of weeks, buy something extra and keep it to the one side for the Christmas hampers. And you'll be surprised, if many of us do that if all that is put together, it can fill a couple of hampers. And if you feel like you want to buy us a hamper, which we can put into our hampers, we will gladly accept all the things that you give to us here at the Grain Shed. But do put a little bit of extra aside for that.
Yep. And we'll have a couple of tubs here, so if you come in on a Sunday with a couple of extra things, then, you can
that is good. That is good, yes. Yeah. Bring a bag full of groceries or some blessing for our hampers. I'm looking forward to that. It's going to be hard work.
Yes, but it's really lovely to see
the
what
joy
happens.
Yeah. And you know what I think about last year, Jody? You said there were lots of... It went really quick.
Yep.
But the people loved doing that.
Yes, they did.
It is something personal that they can do that will bless beyond themselves as a house or as a family. Yeah. So if you want to help us, just please contact us here at the Grain Shed, and we will bring you into the loop of what's happening and how it's going to happen. Yep. We'd love to have an extra pair of hands help us.
Absolutely.
Yes, many hands, light work.
Definitely.
Yes.
Well, we're talking about Christmas.
Christmas Eve service.
Christmas Eve, yes. To be honest, we don't exactly know what it's going to look like just yet as far as what's happening and everything, but we do know we will have a Christmas Eve service.
Yes, we will.
Worship team are already working on some fantastic stuff. we're working on decorations and all that sort of thing. Lamont's working on Christmas series leading up to it.
Yep.
Watch this space for further details.
Yes.
It will happen.
Yes, so we will let you know as soon as we can, and those things are sorted out. We will let you know exactly how it's going to happen, what time, and all the things around the Christmas Eve service. But keep it open. If you can be here on Christmas Eve, it won't be late in the evening.
6 o'clock, I think.
Yeah, 6 o'clock.
Yeah.
So you're going to have more than enough time to go home, get the children excited for their gifts if you do it on a Sunday, on a Christmas Eve. And if you do it on a Christmas morning, put them to bed early, and then pack those stockings.
Tell them Santa doesn't.
Yes, hey, not even stockings. When I was a child, we had a pillow sheet.
Oh.
Wow, big boxes.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah. So get ready for that Christmas Eve. But the most important thing is we would love to see you here on Christmas Eve, and we'll let you know how that's going to look soon in the future.
Yeah. Watch this space. So we will put that out on Facebook, in the newsletter, in the newspaper, here.
Yeah, and
as soon as we've got the details nailed down, we'll let you know.
So just give us some time for that.
Yep. And to work out what we have to do. Yes. Okay. Year 12s. You guys, we were just talking before, you guys must have had the worst last couple of years of your high school life in we don't know how long, since probably the Second World War.
That probably would.
And we just want to say, well done. Congratulations, you have got to the end of it, and we really take our hats off to you, and we hope that you feel now that you have achieved something and that you can just take a bit of time to rest, because what you've had to do with learning online, learning at home, you're at school, you're not at school, and then sitting exams through all of it at the end here, well done you guys, and
well done myself, you survived.
Yep, well done. And relax, enjoy your time with your family, enjoy your time with your friends, and all the best for what you're looking at doing in the future.
Yes, it is exactly like that.
Yeah.
Well, talking about young people, celebration! This coming Sunday, Emily Hall is going to be baptized.
Yay!
That is huge.
Really exciting.
That is huge, yes.
Yes.
And so she's going to give her testimony, what God has done in her life, and also how God has led her to take this huge step of professing her faith through baptism, that she's a child of God and she loves Jesus. She wants to follow him and serve him.
Fantastic.
Exactly. That's beautiful. So, and Liz, as our youth worker, is also going to be part of that. So we're really looking forward to a good Sunday. It's going to be at the 11 o'clock service.
Beautiful.
Yes, it's going to be recorded because Emily's grandparents are living in Queensland.
Yep.
And it's going to be sent to them, a link. So, it's going to be good for them too.
Beautiful.
Technology, I cannot stop wondering what we would have done if we had this situation in an era where there was no cameras, or maybe when I was a youngster. Camera was very expensive. Very few people had a camera. And look at all the wonderful opportunities we have now.
People can take part. You would have had to write a letter then.
Exactly. But we're going to have a beautiful Sunday, God willing, this coming Sunday.
Yep.
And remember to book.
Yes.
Remember to book. So if you have a special relationship with the whole family and you want to share in that joy with them, we encourage you to book. But irrespective of that, we still need bookings.
Yep.
Yes, at least for this kind of Sunday and maybe next Sunday. And then we will see how things happen. I don't want to jump the gun, but we'll see how things pan out. But please do your booking. Do not wait for somebody else to take your place.
If everyone waits, we'll have no one here.
Yes, we will have no one here. There's nobody who needs the message more than I do. That's what you should say to yourself.
I was going to say, but you're delivering the message.
Yeah. I mean, is that the third person I'm speaking in? Nobody needs the message more than I do.
Okay. Now we got it.
Now we got it, yes. So don't say other people may need it more.
First and best dress.
You'll be surprised. You may need it more than they do. Usually with me, that way. Hey, what can I say? I'm imperfect. It's a dirty job, but somebody needs to be imperfect.
Oh, okay. Okay,
Yes.
we're going to go now before this conversation gets any better.
We're unraveling on this end. We're unraveling on this end.
We are. We hope you guys have a wonderful week. Whatever you're doing, stay safe. Stay
Safe.
safe, yeah.
Yes.
We look forward to seeing those who are here on Sunday.
Yes.
If not, we will join you again next week. We will see you online. Thanks for
Beautiful.
joining us.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.